Hi, my name is Thomas, and I'm excited to introduce you to Cocode. Cocode is an open source dev tool powered by AI. Cocode solves a real problem. Every time you update your code base, you need to update your documentation or your changelog or even AI instructions file. It's very tedious and very time consuming. But with Cocode, this becomes effortless. It's just one simple command line, and it can save you up to 3 or 4 or 5 hours per week. We originally built this for us because we needed it, but we've decided to open source it so that some people can benefit from it. All you need is a repository with a tagged commit. For example, on Pipelex, I have the tag 0.8.0 for a version, and I've been working recently on the version 0.8.1. And I would like to update the documentation based on the documentation I already have in the code base and the changes I've done. If you go on Cocode, in the README part, you will see the main features here and the main command here. Just copy paste it in your terminal, change the version you want to compare it with, and just trigger it. Cocode is based on Pipelex, a language for LLM workflows. As you can see here, it's doing a sequence of different pipes. The first one is going to extract the Git citations, then identify doc changes, then it's going to analyze those changes as batch. So it's going to parallelize everything and then formalize the output. As you can see here, it's using different pipes. So we have a pipe LLM to write LLM code. We have many pipe LLM, but we also have sequence. Now that it's done, it has created a file here, a Markdown file, with the summary of the updates you need to bring to your documentation. You have the files here, and for each file, the change that is requested, and a reason, and a few details. You can just take this, copy it, and paste it into either Cloud Code or Cursor or any other AI editor. There is also another feature that is the doc proofread. So let's say you have a documentation. For mine, I have it here, it's pretty big, and I want to check that the documentation is up to date with the code base. So what it's going to do is read the whole documentation, take it block by block, find in the code base the related files, the related code, and then check for inconsistencies. But also going to check for typos, any English misspelling, or any errors. As you can see here on the Pipelex, you can see all the prompts that you can customize if you want. We also have a sequence of pipes with pipe LLM, but also a sequence of sequences and a pipe func, which is going to get the code base files. Okay, so it's finished. It's quite long because I have a pretty big documentation. There is a first file here that is going to sum up the critical documentation fixes. You can just take this file, copy it, and paste it into any AI editor. And as you can see, you have the doc file path, the issue that was found, the related code base file used, and then a suggested fix. Here you also have every detailed errors that was catch, and you can just use it and put it into AI editors. It's not only the critical, but it's everything. And finally, we have the same use for AI instructions. I'm going to let you try this one. But we also have the changelog update. So if I did an update on my code base, I can just trigger this function and it's going to automatically write the changelog based on the git diff. As you can see here, it has split it into different sections. So the section added, changed, but you can have many more. I think there is fixed, refactor, and else. You can just take this, copy it, and put it in your changelog. Already did. So yeah, this is Cocode. It saves me a lot of boring time, a lot of hours per week, up to 4, 5, even 6 hours sometimes. So I hope you'll enjoy it.